Hi Sagittarius, it's Angela with Mystic Moon. Welcome to your June 7th through the 13th weekly reading. We're going to be focusing on the new moon in Gemini, so please just take what resonates and get rid of anything that doesn't. Everything will be listed down below. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take a look and see what is your overall theme for this new moon in Gemini week. What's your overall theme? We have, I must co-create with spirit in order to bring my goals to fruition. Beautiful. So let's see what this might have to do with. What is this about? And we have park. It says a fated meeting or reunion. Interesting. And why is practical? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get some tarot on this just to kind of clarify. So something about we want to create maybe a meeting or a reunion with someone. We may want to meet someone new. We may want to have a reunion with someone from the past. Maybe we're dreaming about this. Okay, Eight of Wands energy. So there could be some sort of communication. I feel with that dreaming card, this is telling us that something is coming through our dreams. So really pay attention to what is coming up in your dreams this week, okay? And when you do this, you may write your dreams down, or this might mean something to you when you wake up. So invest. I'm getting here to invest in some kind of dream work or invest in something that you want to create, because this is talking about we're co-creating with spirit. We can't just pray for something to happen. We have to put the energy into it in order to move things forward. So if we pray, I mean, it's not to say prayer doesn't work or a ritual doesn't work, but we do have to kind of put our energy into it. We can't just walk away from it, never think about it again, and just expect it to just show up on a silver platter. So you got to be practical with this. You've got to continuously, in order to grow something, you have to put effort and energy into it. So whether this is a relationship, whether this is a dream, your dream job, certain goals, things like that, whatever this is, you're going to have to put some more energy into making it happen. And when you do this, spirit is also equally putting an energy to help you towards that goal, okay? And we have the King of Cups, which could be Scorpio's energy. It's his emotional mastery, but it is coming up in the reverse position. I feel like maybe somebody is still developing emotionally. Maybe we have not gotten to that point yet with our mastery and something that we want to obtain. We're dreaming about it. It's not quite tangible just yet. But the thing is, we're formulating this dream. We're formulating our goals. We're formulating what we want to create in our lives. So we got to make an investment somewhere. And our emotions might not be matching up with, or our energy and our emotions might not be matching up. And so there's something about getting balanced and getting clear. So that way spirit kind of like understands what it is that what you're asking for, what it is that you're wanting to create. And we have the Ten of Wands. I feel like you guys might feel overburdened, or maybe you're feeling too stressed out. And emotionally, what this is doing is it's causing you to feel like you just don't have time for your own dreams and your own goals. So you need to cut something out that's not working for you. You have to cut out something in your schedule. You might have to cut some kind of financial burden in your life, or an emotional burden in your life. Just something that's kind of causing you to feel either irritable or just dragged down. Your energy field is being neglected, and spirit wants to create with you. But the thing is, you've got to make some wise choices and be very practical, because emotionally what I'm getting here is that if you're making decisions based on your emotions, you're not helping yourself. And it's because this is reverse, meaning like you're doing something out of guilt. That's what I'm talking about. Like you're doing something out of guilt, or you're not taking care of something because you feel guilty. Spirit's saying when you're true to yourself and your emotions and you're a master, you're not going to make unwise decisions, because you're going to make investments that are best for you long term. So I feel like you've got to deal with something this week that might be difficult for you, but what it's ultimately doing is it's bringing you into connection with what you're trying to create, whether that's love, whether that's a dream job, whether that's just living your best life, fulfilling your purpose, your mission, etc. So you got to take care of you, Sagittarius, is what I'm getting here. So this week it might be some stuff comes up to burden you, to make that abundantly clear that you need to take care of yourself at the end of the day. So let's go ahead and go into your physical world energies. So physical world could be your environment with other people, your physical body, your career, or finances. Cougar, love it. See? It's about taking charge, self-empowerment, leadership skills, setting boundaries, just basically telling people how it is. And when we're in the King of Cups reversed energy, this just means that we're not feeling emotionally balanced or trust our intuition to know what's right for us. So we are being asked to kind of get rid of guilt, get rid of anything that is holding us back from empowering ourselves. Yeah. It might be that you're trying to make a decision and Spirit's saying, take the bull by the horns, jump into the cougar's energy. And when you do this, you're going to be able to set the boundaries and set the rules in your life and make decisions rather than being stuck in this indecision type of energy. So this could be, you need to make some sort of decision when it comes to your job. You need to make some sort of decision when it comes to the people that are in your environment. Who stays, who goes, who gets your energy, who doesn't. There's some kind of important decisions you're going to be making. And whatever decision that you make, it's actually going to help you to feel more empowered. So if it feels scary or if you feel guilty, I'm getting here pushed through that because that's an alarm bell going off saying that you're not taking care of yourself. If something doesn't feel good or something's dragging you down and making you depressed, that's also an alarm bell that says something has to change. Okay? So let's go ahead and go into your mental space. Or even communication. Love it. Praying mantis. Yeah, you need a break. You need a break from something. You either feel overwhelmed or burdened. So you need to take some time out maybe to even, and that might be why you feel so overwhelmed, like you don't have the time that you want for yourself or your life. So you need to take some time out for just you. Why? Because you want to move forward with some sort of a higher purpose and mission. But if you're all bogged down with this energy, you're not going to be able to move forward with that. And that's what you really want. So make some decisions based on what's best for you this week, Sagittarius. It will pay off. Yeah. And it's going to bring you a whole new perspective. That's a hangman. That could be Pisces energy. But Neptune is illusions, this fear or illusion of being trapped when you're really not. So when you create some new boundaries and take charge and you empower yourself, you're going to create new perspective. Things are going to unlock. Whatever has been stuck is going to clear up. That's what I'm seeing. So let's take a look and see what is the energy for your fire. This could be your passion, your creativity, your ideas. We've got caged heart, damaged. Ooh, see, this makes sense to me. You need to make some adjustments, Sagittarius. Maybe the way that you've been operating for a while and the reason that you're not putting yourself first and just kind of thinking about everybody else instead above yourself is because there's been some sort of damage. You've got some sort of wounds or some core just issues that are stem from this. Like you feel like you're not going to be loved. You feel like you're not going to be accepted. You feel like you're not going to be, I'm not sure. Just there's something there. And this needs some adjusting. There needs to be some adjustments. And the thing is, these keys are being delivered to us through this raven or this crow. And sometimes that means that this is uncomfortable information. There could be a shadow that's tied to this, but we need to figure it out because whatever is not working for us, it's making us feel emotionally sick. And we need to get rid of that. We need to take charge and take back our power in our situations and in our lives. So whether it's work or with other people, whatever this is, we got to make some adjustments. This right here is your emotions. We have dreaming of me. Now we have two cards. I'm sorry, dreaming of me. I don't know why I said that. Dreaming of you. We have two cards in this reading that talk about dreaming. That's what your very first card was. You're dreaming about something. But it's almost like whatever you're dreaming about can't come to fruition unless you start making changes and adjustments in your life. So you've got to make room for something new or else it's not going to happen. And you might feel like you can't make room because you've got all these other things going on, but you can, Sagittarius. So it's about getting yourself out of that bondage. Yeah, High Priestess. Trust your vibes. So you don't trust your vibes. That's King of Cups reversed. You don't trust your intuition. So there still needs to be some sort of mastery in your emotions. You need some emotional healing. You need to still deal with your emotions, Sagittarius. So whatever work you need to do, whatever shadows are coming forth this week, really take this as an opportunity to clear things up and set some boundaries with people and tell them how it's going to be. Take back your power this week. Yeah, testing the waters. It's like you've been testing the waters for a long time. You haven't just dove in, and you're holding yourself back. You're afraid. Whatever this is, you're just testing the waters. You're not quite sure if you trust yourself. You're not quite sure if this is what you want. You've been dreaming about it. You're thinking about it, but you're just not sure if it's something that can be a reality or something that's actually going to pan out. It says, in the light of the sun, it will be done. Beautiful summer. So summer is your time, baby. So summer is going to bring forth a lot of warmth, a lot of clarity. You're going to feel a lot more in your masculine energy. Oops, that's the one I just want to pop out. It says, always give it 100%. Don't half-ass it. Well, that's not the type of person you are. You don't ever half-ass anything, Sagittarius. You go everything full force. So it says, when you're in the light of the sun, which is you're in your masculine power, you're in your power, you're totally illuminated, you're feeling alive in that sun's energy, you're 100%. And so this just says that as long as you're giving 100%, then you're going to be able to create the life of your dreams. But if you're half-assing it because you're tired, because you're depleted, because you're too busy taking care of everybody else or worrying about how everybody else feels, you're not going to get where you want to go. So I don't know what that means, Sagittarius, but hopefully it resonated for you. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.